this summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. And a glance here at the man calling the plays under center, their 6'4" quarterback.
And he certainly had his share of struggles in the opener, threw a couple of ill-timed interceptions in the game. So that was something that was harped upon all week in practice. Because if he's going to help this team be a winning one, he can't give the football away like he did last week.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. Williams going to get it again on second down. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6, that was about the worst start you could ask for in this one because your advantage of getting the ball first is gone, and they're set up a short distance from your end zone. Now you're counting on your defense to prevent a touchdown, and your offense, you better be ready to come out swinging on the next series.
The Baltimore's offense making its way out for the first time and leading them their quarterback, a guy who is just so electric under center in his 5th season now, Lamar Jackson.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw 1 touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give him 17 on that pickup. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They try again with Lewis. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Jackson's going to keep it. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. Jackson going to hold on to it again. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Ravens take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. This defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to almost think that Lamar Jackson running the football, that might be number 1.
It should be number 1. And in this portion of the field where things shrink a little bit because the receivers can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate, you should have eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try to keep it back in the pocket.
Yeah, I don't think that they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. They begin the drive with Williams. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23. On 3rd down, Marino. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Here's Thomas Morstead on that, punted away on 4th down. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. A good kick, 48 yards, 4 on the return. And the Ravens will take over. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. This one caught by his tight end, Andrews. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be second down. Up the middle here, it's Lewis. And he'll push ahead for about 3 to the 36. This defense for the Dolphins, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. Following the punt return here, there is someone shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Marino will throw toward the sideline, and that is a nice catch as he's able to tiptoe his way out of bounds. From the 45 on second down, Marino. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Now Lewis here on first down. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 46 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. To throw is Jackson. Caught right side. It's Lewis. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. On 3rd down, it's Lewis. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Jackson options out left. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. 13 yards remaining on 2nd down. Lewis between the tackles, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Couple of plays sent him the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. From the gun, Jackson. Wide open receiver complete. And they're going to drop him well shy of the 1st as he can only make it to the 11. Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Their quarterback leading this offense back out, and he's had a hard time avoiding the interceptions of late. A couple last week, a couple more so far in this one. See if he can do better here as they start with a 1st down. Marino's throw caught by his receiver Hill, and he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 1st down yardage on the first play of the drive, given 14. Now it's Marino. Over the middle, he's got Gesicki, the big 6'5" tight end. The numbers for him from a week ago, 7 catches, 52 yards.
And you can tell early, they're going to look his way quite a bit, and he made himself available on that one.
Throwing again on second down. Marino over the middle, complete. That's Hill. A busy first quarter. His third catch of the afternoon is a first down. The Dolphins 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to take care of business in front of the home crowd last week.
Yeah, it's always nice to get that opener at home, but now things get a little bit tougher. The good thing for them, though, is they take a little extra confidence with them when they head out on the road.
That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. $10-0 to score after one on EA Sports. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Now Marino to throw it. That one complete to Hill. And they'll work this down inside the 30.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
That throw by Marino incomplete. Marino's incompletion on first down leads to 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Clayton. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Quick slant, Tyreek Hill with it. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. To throw again is Marino. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. On second down, Williams. And they'll get him down right around the 16. The Dolphins on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Marino. He dumps off to Morris. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. So on 4th down, Dolphin kicker Jason Sanders comes on from the right hash, and this one just a chipping. Sanders' kick is good, and they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. So a good job there to kind of weather the storm in that first quarter and come back with their first points of the ball game.
Yeah, you hate to be coming from behind early on, but you're exactly right. They took some time, able to move the ball, and now it's back to a 10-3 game.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. A second down run with Lewis. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Jackson. Over the middle to Smith. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. Shotgun handoff for Lewis. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 40-yard line. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. On the handoff, Lewis trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. But it's caught on the right side at Smith. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 15-yard line. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down. This complete to Jones. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. This is Lewis on the handoff. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Jackson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good, and they will stretch their lead to 10 now at 13-3. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about 1-score lead, 2-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Week 2 underway around the NFL, and a reminder that later tonight it'll be Chicago and Green Bay in the Packers home opener, the 101st season of that great rivalry. They had the 100th anniversary last year. And then tomorrow night a treat, a Monday night doubleheader, Tennessee and Buffalo, 7:15 Eastern, and then Minnesota and Philly kicking off a little over an hour later. Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They snap the ball at 1. Now Marino. He finds his man, complete. That's Clayton. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Again, it's Marino. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Marino. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
They had yet to run the ball at all on this drive, but 3rd and short, definitely was a great time to dial one up.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And Marino's throw there incomplete. Marino's incompletion on first down leads to 2nd and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. They complete it to Hill. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 28. Here's Marino. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Here we go again with Marino. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the change will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now Marino. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. 2nd and 10, Marino once more. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Sanders' kick is good. And they will cut the lead back down to a touchdown now at 13-6. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. So everyone's eager to resume play here in this Week 2 contest, so we push right through halftime and back at it for the start of quarter 3. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Raven offense set to start this third quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
On second down, there's the option going left. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Jackson looking to throw on third. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They'll go option to the short side. And he'll get this up to about the 40. They go play action with Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. 37 yards on the punt with no return. And it'll be Dolphin football. They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Marino sets up. Caught left side, Williams. And he goes out right around the 39. From the 39, Marino. To Gesicki and complete near the sideline. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. On third down, here's Williams. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Now Marino on first down. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. From just shy of midfield, Marino over the middle, it's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Now Marino to throw it. He'll set up the screen. This is Williams. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. To throw again is Marino. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Clayton. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now it's Marino. He finds his man, complete. That's Clayton. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Marino will throw. Forced it, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still, they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. 1st down. Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And they're going to get this up to midfield. From midfield now, here's Jackson. Smith catches left side. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 39. The option right is Jackson. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a 2nd down. Play action. It's Jackson. Steps away. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it. Lewis. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. They'll try and pick it up with Lewis. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. So a moment to catch our collective breath. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. And now before this 1st down play, we're going to get a timeout here. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They run the option here on 1st and 10. He will push his way down to about the 14. They run with Lewis out of the gun. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And the Dolphins are right back in this football game. After the interception, here's Marino. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On 2nd and 7, Marino throwing the out route incomplete. It's Clayton. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Marino, 3rd and 1. And it's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up 4. And here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. Here's Smith to return it. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And they will take over 1st and 10. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. They start the drive on the ground with Lewis. And not much there. Maybe a yard up to the 24. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Again, it's Lewis. Broke a tackle, but not much room there. Just up past the 25, no further. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted a 1/3 of their opportunities, 3 for 9. This will be 3rd and 6. It's caught on the right side of Smith. And he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Jackson, options out left. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, they'll take that every time with a lead. First down, 4th quarter, getting 8 yards. You love that.
They will take it, and you have to ask the defensive guys, why did you give it? I mean, you know the situation. You're down. Have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, Lewis running left. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now Jackson. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And he goes down at the 26. A pickup of 13, and that last play began at the 13. First down.
Zero surprise to see Mark Andrews receive a pass and pick up a first down right there. Not only is he one of the best tight ends in the league, he's one of the best overall players in the entire NFL. Set Baltimore Ravens franchise records last season for catches and yards in a single year.
Here's the option going left on 2nd down. And he is going to lose yardage here. That 2nd down play nets a -4. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, Jackson. And this is going to be incomplete. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. Tucker's kick is good. And that one makes this a 10-point game at 16-6. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal to start in the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
First down, Marino. Gets this one to Morris. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Marino. He finds his man, complete. It's Morris. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. A give to Williams, running right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. On second and a couple, Marino. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here, he throws it away. And now it's 3rd. 3rd and 2, now Marino. And able to find Gesicki as tight end. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 42. Here's Marino. Completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Here's Marino. Screen play set up for Williams. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Clayton. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Now it's Marino. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Marino to throw. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. This offense was on the move, now 2 straight incompletions. Have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing here, Marino. He's going to try and go deep again. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So they got their touchdown. Now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that one. They needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Holding offense.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. They try again with Lewis. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. On 3rd down, it's Lewis. And he is going to lose yardage here. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And now where will the side judge stop his walk? That's the question. He says it crossed out of bounds at about the 17-yard line. So the Dolphins now down by a field goal, and time a huge factor. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on 1st down. He's back to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football if in it.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. And the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game. Down to a knee goes Jackson, and that should seal it. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to a final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for Baltimore, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the New England Patriots. Meanwhile, for Miami, they will fall to 1-1. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Buffalo Bills.